Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for St. Patrick's Day. Good luck. The luck of the Irish, wherever you are on the planet. This is about where you're going to be lucky, what's coming in for you, what's magical, what you don't see that's going to glitter like gold for you. And your angels just popped in here today to say you've got a sacred plan, or that sacred plan of this expansion of good luck is coming to you. And it's spiraling like this intoxicating perfume around you. It's light, it's gold. And you're going to feel it both wanting to speak about it, speak up, but also feel the power, the warmth, the courage you have in you to create this sacred plan. And it's because you're going to cut the cord, Aquarius. Well, there is a lot of letting go now in all of the zodiacs because of the astrology, of this planetary changes. And wow, with the blood moon in Virgo, you're cutting the cords. It was an eclipse. You're eclipsing out relationships that aren't part of your sacred plan. And you're going to have compassion, a deep feeling in your heart for the person or people or situations that you are cutting the cord on. But it's going to bring you into the spring with blossoming flowers. You're going to feel this spring like you've never felt before because you are going to be a flower. You're going to be sprouting up out of the earth in a totally new way. And whatever winter you've been going through of dormancy, of feeling cold and isolated, maybe hibernating, you're breaking free now because you got a sacred plan and you're cutting the cord with compassion. And to cut the cord is not easy. That's setting boundaries. That's limiting our contact or totally letting go of relationships that are toxic, that don't serve us, that are holding back our spiritual evolution. And you have compassion for them, Aquarius, but you are moving on. And let's see what good luck is bringing into my Aquarius today. And you're coming in to this sacred plan with death. Well, yes, that Scorpio energy could be involved, but you're letting something come to completion, and not where you're going to try to keep beating a dead horse. You're going to take the sacred plan is coming from the ending of something old, something toxic that you needed to cut the cord on. And that there's going to be the flower, and that's where I was seeing that white flower of hope, of that resurrection from the winter into the spring. And you have compassion for yourself and the world for this ending. It's not easy when we cut the cord because that does require a death, the death of one phase of our life into the other. So that is what we are moving into, a rebirth. You're cutting that umbilical cord. That is the umbilical cord to something that is no longer a part of your sacred plan. And you're coming into a rebirthing, a new life. Because after the death, you find that path toward your true destiny, toward the sun. And that is coming with a lot of hard work. You have been working on this. You will continue. You've already come into these fertile fields and you know what needs to be done. This night is not going to hold back from the activity of, doing what needs to be done, taking the steps, the details of how to end something that the cord needs to be cut on. And it's going to be cut because we've got Aquarius. That is you, Aquarius, at the foundation, showing up in your own reading. That's good luck alone. But you're going to shine, crazy dancer, into the new birth that you're coming into. And it's going to be where you bring compassion to others who have to go through processes of setting limits, cutting cords on narcissism that has hurt us, that holds us back from our sacred plan. And now you know you're ready. You've worked on this for maybe so long to be this Knight of Pentacles. This isn't your first season of working on this ending. This is a personal choice you're making for Aquarius to shine, to inspire, to heal yourself of anything that's held you back in your plan that you're destined. This good luck is moving you toward that. And it's coming because you've looked in the recent past and you've appraised perhaps a relationship, a situationship, just what you've grown. Maybe whatever you worked on, you're appraising it, like this farmer. There has been a lot of growth on the vine. The fields are, turned and ready. There is another seed to plant, but do you want to plant it here, Aquarius, or do you want to move on? Well, that's what you came to in the recent past. Is appraising, evaluating is no longer where you want to be. You want to cut the cord and take this new opportunity. And that's what you've been working on, and that maybe has challenged this death in the sense of allowed you to let something come to an end with where you have been, some investment, some plan, some work, some project. It could even involve people that you want to move away from and start something new. You have a lot of compassion toward this new opportunity. And it's coming in that if you study or work on something, it's going to grow. Out of the ashes, you're like, out of the ashes of an ending, a death, a completion, comes a truth, the new beginning, that new idea that sets yourself free. Everything starts from an idea. Here's the idea here, to cut the cord. This is an idea. The mind says, I'm ready to go on my sacred plan with compassion toward myself and others. I'm going to cut the cord with this Ace of Swords, with this truth. And the truth is going to set you free, Aquarius. We've been on this path together. I'm a fellow Aquarius for my whole life. And I know how powerful you are right now. And death doesn't just show up every day. It's saying whatever you're ending an old life, because you worked at this a long time. You're here. You're inspiring others from the very foundation of your life. You are at the root, a star. And that's what this new rebirth, we see a lot of rebirth in these cards of opportunities to grow. And the yellow is optimistic. Successful, and the truth is coming in. You're seeing something clearly now that you have to cut the cord on, because you're no longer going to be willing to be pulverized by other people's negative thoughts, by their comparison of you, by their way of talking that is very condescending, that is just severs your neurological system, so you're out of whack when you're around these people. You're getting clarity on that, because this is the Ten of Swords. You're ending this, Aquarius. And your hand is saying the Hierophant signal, as above, so below. You're glad this is happening because you want to cut the cord. You definitely want to cut the cord on this kind of energy. It's over. And the sun is rising, you see. And the yellow means you will be successful. And this is coming with time of rest in your environment. The people around you are maybe seeing, well, Aquarius, you're kind of quiet. You're not around us. You're shining kind of from the basement. You're not out there. You're inspiring. Because you're healing. You need to heal, Aquarius, from this ending. Something died in you. I feel like this is more than a person dying or a relationship like love. It's like something, you died. You decided, I'm coming to the rock bottom. I'm dead. It's over. And now people are saying, well, wow, you came back from the dead, but you're sleeping. You're resting. You're healing. your mind. And this could be that you need to get this clarity, this truth, by meditating, by praying. Take a walk, get out of your comfort zone, so to speak, and pray, get into your higher mind, because you're going to need to use your strategy, because people you're dealing with, the enemy that are going to you're cutting the cords on, trust you've got this sacred plan around you, and you have compassion for yourself having to do this. But people around you are lying, stealing, and cheating. And that's putting you in a position where you see how they're the enemy here. You're stealing weapons that could be used against you. These are verbal weapons. These are thought systems. These are beliefs. This is gaslighting you, saying, what's wrong with Aquarius? That they have, not wanted to continue to be enwrapped and trapped and wrapped up in this despondency where you're always feeling like, is this what I want? Is this what I want to grow in my life? Or do I want something to come to an end so I can cut the cord and move toward your sacred plan, which is the star? This is your sacred plan, Aquarius. And you're going to use Aquarius polarity. This is Aquarius shadow energy to be maybe theatrical or do something very innovative, something very mentally unusual. You're very smart, intelligent, but it's trickster energy, which is required. So you might have to go inward and pretend that you are not able to be contacted. This is like, do the reverse. You're going to be ghosting the gaslighters. And there's the gaslight, but that light you hold is inner wisdom with the star. That's the star we have here at the foundation. So you're getting self-knowledge and a lot of wisdom about and compassion for yourself and others and for your journey. And if there is going to be some fighting around this, competition, setbacks, arguments, a feeling of inner conflict, like, do I want to go into that hermit mode? Or do I want to face this diplomacy, these tactics? Do I have to make a strategy? But if you want to heal from this and move on toward your Ace of Swords, and this is all of the air. So this is you, Aquarius, thinking the new way, the new belief, the new life. You got to cut this cord and stop all of this fighting. And stop any kind of cheating or lying or betrayal or backstabbing in the environment. And you might need to rest. You are praying. You're yellow. That means you are going into a state of healing, of success in your mind, in yourself. And you're going to get the knowledge you need about this situation. You already have it. And that's causing inner conflict because you might want to be compassionate, but you need to cut the cord. Those are contrasting, conflicting energies. But you've got deep emotion about this situation. And you have a lot of feelings. So to be true to yourself, Aquarius, you've got to blend those waters like you are as a star and heal those and take what you know from your deepest unconscious. You're very psychic, Aquarius. And you just know you're attuned to the stars. You're aligned with that you're bringing something to the world. But you have to have the space to be on your sacred plan. And if you don't cut the cord, you're not going to be able to be activated. You're going to be always in competition with yourself or others. And what's coming is a time of balancing this out. Well, there is juggling to be done, diplomatic energy, what you're working on yourself and then working with others. But there has been maybe an out of balance situation that you're coming into some kind of strategy because you're using your deep sensitivity about what's right for you and what you want now. And you want to get out of any kind of self-sabotaging mindset that leads you to feeling like betrayed, traumatized, just at rock bottom mentally, where you can't go on anymore, and where you want to isolate and move into deep knowledge. And that's what you have with the feeling of the Queen of Cups. You have a lot of compassion going on here, and you are developing this sacred plan. But you're asking yourself, do I want to work on something I did in the past? Or do I want to take this pentacle and join with this offering that you're getting from the Page of Pentacles? You want to learn about something new, do something on your own that's going to be a growth oriented and future oriented, instead of just something you know is dying on the vine. Let it come to an end. Cut the cord and be the star you are now, Aquarius. That's a very deep message coming for you. And once you do this, you will celebrate an expansion, something, a new feeling of being at home in the world, finding your home, finding your tribe, celebrating the harvest. This is the 1111 portal, so I see by November 11th, you are going to be successful, recognized, shining. People are just tuning into you. You have something to offer, so never doubt that. And go forward toward that and use this intelligence you have. And if you need to rest or need to rest from the enemy, or to get into this energy of being diplomatic and keeping your thoughts to yourself, because something's coming up that is going to set you free from a mental prison. And you're going to see something so clear that it's going to leave you at the end of this rock bottom now, because this is over. This is what cutting the cord looks like for you, Aquarius. And once you let the cord cut, you come into your true nature, your authenticity. And that's what you're celebrating. And it's coming in right now. And that's what I have for you today, Aquarius. Whenever this finds you, this is good luck. It's expansive. Maybe you meet a leprechaun on your path today with lucky charms. See you next time. Bye-bye.